Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inside Talk Show. I'm Carla Elizondo. Inside Talk Show, it's an inside job. We read personal development books, spiritual development books, to learn how to live from the inside out, not the outside in. We cannot let the outside world, the circumstances, the ups and the downs, to dictate us and to yank us around. If you want calm, serenity, inner peace, this is the work we do. Thank you for joining me. We are continuing the reading of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. We are continuing chapter 13, entitled Getting into the Right Business. We read a couple pages in, and we left off yesterday talking about doing what you want to do. That desire, the desire you have to do whatever you want to do, is proof that you have the power to do it. Desire is a manifestation of power. You have the power within you to do anything you truly desire. The desire to play music is a power-seeking expression and development. The desire to invent mechanical devices is also a power-seeking expression and development. Where there no power, either developed or undeveloped, to do a thing, there is never any desire to do that thing. We do nothing if we don't desire to do it. Every action we take, every move I make, if I pick up this drink right now and take a drink, it's because I had a desire, no matter how small. We only act because we feel something. Where there is no power, either developed or undeveloped, to do a thing, there is never any desire to do that thing. Where there is a strong desire to do a thing, it is proof that the power to do it is strong and only needs to be developed and applied in the right way. Ooh, this is really good. So where there's no power, either developed or undeveloped, right? Because you might have vocal talent. You might be a really good singer, but it's not developed. You haven't learned how to, I know nothing about music, but control your voice control, ranges, all this stuff. How to read music, do all this, or be able to sing with a live orchestra, for example, all that stuff. You have that talent, that raw talent, the voice, but it's undeveloped. So it says where there is no power, either undeveloped or developed, to do a thing, there's never any desire to do it. Why would you want to do it? There's no power, there's no desire, you feel nothing. Why would we move? Why would we do anything? We need to be motivated. Emotion is the motivator. Where there is a strong desire in you, wherever there's a strong desire to do something, that's proof that that power to do it is there. It just needs to be developed in the right way and channeled in the right way. All things being equal, it is best to select a business for which you have the best developed talent. But if you have a strong desire to engage in any particular line of work, you should select that work as the ultimate goal. Like we talked about yesterday, you might want to do something. There's something that you might want to do that seems so far away that you're not quite ready for it, that you feel insecure, inadequate, not equipped. Your talent hasn't developed all the way, but it's something you really, really want. Do something that you're naturally good at, something that comes easy to you. It could be customer service. It could be hospitality. It could be, running an office, or you're really organized. What comes easy? While you develop the other skills that don't come right away, but you keep that goal in mind because you know what you want to do, but maybe you just have to develop it. But in the interim, don't just sit on your booty. Do what comes easy, and you never know who you're going to meet or who's going to support you or the connections you're going to make. That's why it's so important to always be opened and say yes to opportunities. For so long, I was closed off. I said, no, that's not what I want to do. Lord in heaven, it ain't going to come to you on your couch, girl. Like, we have to be open and say yes to things. That's the only way to do it. And it can be uncomfortable. But just keep your goal in mind, always. The end goal. Because you can do what you want to do, it is your right and privilege to follow the business or avocation, which will be most congenial and pleasant. You are not obligated to do what you do not like to do and should not do it accept as means to bring you to your desired work. That's what I just said, Wallace. How wonderful. All right. Because you can do what you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Free will. It's your right and privilege to follow your bliss, follow your passions, to do whatever you want to do. It's nobody's business. You don't have to qualify it, validate it, be validated. If you want it, it's yours, truly in your heart. You are not obligated to do what you don't like to do. And just do it if you have to, right? You got to do what you got to do. Do what you have to do till you can do what you want to do. Do it as a means, a vehicle to get to where you want to be. If there are past mistakes whose consequences have placed you in an undesirable business or environment, you may be obliged or sometime to do what you do not like to do. But you can make the doing of it pleasant by knowing that it is making it possible for you to come to your desired work. Oh my goodness. If this does not hit home, if there are past mistakes whose consequences have led you to an undesirable place, does anybody relate? I'm not exactly where I want to be right now. Crap. I screwed around a little too long. I made some mistakes. I wasn't as smart. I took a little too long. I partied a little bit too much. Whatever it is, wherever you're at right now, if it's undesirable, understand that you're working your way towards the desirable and make the position you're in now as pleasant as you can. Because you think you're in hell right now, if you have a stink attitude that you don't deserve this, you want something better, or just like, crap, I'm a loser, I'm never going to get to where I want to be. If you have a bad attitude, you will never get to that next level. Accept where you're at. You're already there. You might as well just accept it. It doesn't mean it's forever. Nothing's forever. Accept where you're at, get a game plan in order, get a goal, start working on yourself, start developing yourself. Where are you headed? In the absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily trivia until ultimately we become enslaved by it. Are you enslaved by just daily trivia, waking up, going to bed, doing the same thing over and over, and the days are just flying by? It's going to be December. It's going to be 2022. I mean, time is just flying by. That's okay. Are you doing what you want to do? Are you getting further ahead, 1% better every day? Surround yourself with people that hold you accountable. And that can be uncomfortable at first. It can feel like criticism. But when you're around call me. I'll hook you up with some good people. We got great mastermind groups, the 6-month program I teach. Get around like-minded, positive people. That's what we need right now. So it says, you do everything you can do to make the situation pleasant by knowing that it is making it possible for you to end up doing what you want to do. If you feel that you are not in the right vocation, do not act too hastily in trying to get into another one. The best way, generally, to change a business or an environment is by growth. Do not be afraid to make a sudden or radical change if the opportunity is presented to you, and if you feel, after careful consideration, that it is the right opportunity. But never take a sudden or radical action. Never take sudden or radical action when you are in doubt as to the wisdom of doing so. Okay? There is never any hurry on the creative plane. There's never any hurry on the creative plane. Hurry and haste are fear just being expressed in the body. We know this. When you are around somebody and it's chaotic. That's fear, anxiety. That is not going to produce any good result. Somebody who's really intentional, calm, peaceful, moves with intention. You just want to be around them. They're calm. Doesn't that just feel better? Rather than, oh my God. You literally can be in chaos. You are a walking tornado. I've discussed this before. Are you a walking tornado? Or are you a serene beach? We can be both at different times, but what are you the majority of the time? Hurry and haste are competitive, fearful states. not calm, creative states. There is never any hurry on the creative plane, and there is no lack of opportunity. When you get out of the competitive mind, you will understand that you never need to act hastily. No one else is going to beat you to getting what you want. There is enough for all. If one place is taken, another and a better one will be opened for you a little further on. There is plenty of time. When you are in doubt, wait. Fall back on the contemplation of your vision and increase your faith and purpose. And by all means, in times of doubt and indecision, cultivate gratitude. Oh, yes, cultivate gratitude. My nose is running, pardon me. When in doubt, think of something you're grateful for. Make a game with it this week. Be so grateful for everything, like the cup of coffee, the clean water, the flushing toilets, the hot and cold to take a shower, the food you have, the meals, the friends, the eyeballs, the senses of smell, your limbs, your health, your family, your friends, your pets. It says, fall back. When you're in doubt, wait. Fall back on the contemplation of your vision and increase your faith and purpose. What's your goal? Look over your statement. Write it out. Where are you headed? Are you a ship? We're all ships on the ocean, but are you headed somewhere? Are your sails up? You know where you're going? Or are you just drifting, hoping that you're going to land somewhere? That's not how it happens. I did that for a long time. It don't work. Okay. A day or two spent in contemplating the vision of what you want and in earnest thanksgiving that you are getting it will bring your mind in such close relationship with the infinite that you will make no mistake when you do act. There is a mind which knows all there is to know, and if you have deep gratitude, you can come into close unity with this mind by faith and purpose to advance in life. Mistakes come from acting hastily, or from acting in fear or doubt, or in forgetfulness of the right move, which is more life to all and less to none. Mistakes come from acting hastily out of fear and doubt. I can attest that any mistake I have made, especially when it comes to work and career or relationships, when I am in fear or in doubt, I just want it happen, want it done, want to run and just get it over with. Or I am impatient. I do not want to get quiet and listen because I do not want to hear what my inner voice has to say, which is the truth, because I already know and I'm trying to avoid it. We must get quiet and listen, contemplate, really think about what you want and where you want to go. Where are you going? We're headed somewhere. It's the equivalent of driving really fast in a car. We're all headed somewhere, and having the windshield blacked out. Yeah, you don't got to see anything, but you can certainly crash. Or you can have it clear, see where you're going, see all the mistakes, but know where you're headed. Get there quicker. Mistakes come from acting hastily or from acting in fear or doubt, or in forgetfulness of the right move, of the right motive, which is more life to all and less to none. As you go on in the certain way, opportunities will come to you in increasing numbers. You will need to be very steady in your faith and purpose and to keep in close touch with the supreme power through reverent gratitude. Do all that you can do in a perfect manner every day, but do it without haste, worry, or fear. Go as fast as you can, but never hurry. I love that. Do all that you can do in a perfect manner every day, but do it without haste, worry, or fear. Go as fast as you can, but never hurry. Remember that the moment you begin to hurry, you cease to be a creator and become a competitor. You drop back in the old plane again. Whenever you find yourself hurrying, stop. Fix your attention on the mental image of the thing you want and begin to give thanks that you are getting it. Like Neville Goddard says, imagine the state of the wish fulfilled. Feel how it would feel. had it already come to pass. Live from the end. An example is you have a dream house. Dream of that house. Don't dream of that house. Dream from that house. You're in the house. You're in the bedroom. The house is surrounding you. You're dreaming from the house, not of the house. The house is over here and I'm dreaming of it. No, I am in the house and the house is around me and I'm dreaming from it. I'm not dreaming of it. I'm dreaming from it. And that goes to anything you want. So remember that the moment you begin to hurry, you cease to be a creator and become a competitor. Whenever you find yourself hurrying, stop. Fix your attention on the mental image of the thing you want and begin to give thanks that you are getting it. The exercise of gratitude will never fail to strengthen your faith and renew your purpose. That's such a good reminder. If you're lacking faith, if you're lacking in faith, gratitude strengthens it. What are you grateful for? I want you to look around your surroundings right now. List everything you're grateful for, truly grateful for. I'm grateful for this computer. I'm grateful for the internet. I'm grateful for Wi-Fi. I'm grateful for Zoom. I'm grateful for this book. I'm grateful to Wallace D. Waddles. I'm grateful to Bob Proctor. I'm grateful for this sweater. I'm grateful for my hair. I'm grateful, so many things. I can go on and on. So can you. It might be funny, cheesy, silly at first, but make a game of it. Have fun with it. What are you grateful for? Make it little teeny things, little teeny things. My nails, they're growing back. She had a rough one with these nails. Gratitude will increase your faith. And that was it. We finished chapter 13. We're on to chapter 14 tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you're having a great week so far. It's only Tuesday. It feels like Thursday. As always, if you have any questions, if you want to hop on a free call, I do consultation calls every week. I am fully accepting. I have a new caseload open for therapy. If you know anybody who is looking for a therapist, maybe you are, send them my way. I'm filling out a full caseload right now for therapy. That's separate than my coaching. A lot of you know what I do with my coaching. It's a 6-month program, and it is very powerful. If you're interested, please contact me, and I would love to meet you, chat with you, answer any questions you have. And I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow.